Once again tonight, dozens of Ottawa County residents came out to the Board of Commissioners meeting held for the first time in the evening.
The meeting time was just one of several changes the board has made, led by a slate of newly elected Conservative commissioners.
News 8's Byron Tollefson was inside that meeting tonight. He is live now with what people had to say. Byron?
This meeting is still going on. It started at 6:30 and public comment lasted for more than 2.5 hours. About 60 residents made their voices heard tonight. And clearly, this Board of Commissioners has the attention of the community on both sides. Ottawa County tonight fiercely divided over the new Board of Commissioners headed by Joe Moss and his Ottawa Impact endorsed commissioners.
You have chosen to lead and make decisions in a vacuum and behind closed doors.
Keep up the good work. You're a breath of fresh air.
Residents out in full force for the third meeting since Ottawa Impact endorsed commissioners took over, with people showing up outside the chambers 2 hours early. When the doors opened up, the room immediately packed, forcing many more residents to stay outside in the overflow rooms. Some applauding the sweeping changes the board made in its first meeting on January 3rd, which included ousting the county administrator and health director, changing the county motto, and getting rid of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Office.
And to know that you have the support of many of us in this county, and I thank you.
Others accusing the board of not living up to its promise of transparency.
You ran on a platform of transparency, and then on January 3rd, it became clear what a blatant lie that was. Even blindsiding some of your own contingent. It's appalling. It is disgraceful.
A Spring Lake resident blasted the board's decision to eliminate the county DEI department.
I want you to see my neighbor as well as me. And how will you do that? How will you know who is not being seen? If you cannot judge the content of the character of all people, a DEI office can identify who is being overlooked and who has that need.
While another resident said it was time.
Also, thank you for grappling with and ultimately ending the DEI department, which was founded on principles that push divisive, identity-based ideology.
Much talked about tonight, the board's pick for new county health officer, Nathaniel Kelly, known for strongly opposing COVID-19 regulations.
I believe if anyone fairly assesses Nate Kelly's qualifications, they would have to admit you appointed a well-qualified person for this position, and I thank you.
But as Kelly waits for his appointment to be approved by the state, he faced strong opposition tonight, including from a longtime ER doctor in Spring Lake.
And when Mr. Kelly says he would give everyone ivermectin, that makes me worry. When he says he doesn't think masks work.
Many residents supporting the board tonight pointed out the majority of voters wanted bold change in Ottawa County.
Your actions demonstrate exactly the bold leadership Ottawa needs.
If we had wanted mild shifts, there would not have been the significant overhaul made. The voters were decisive.
While others worry for what's to come.
It's not the way that we want things done here in Ottawa County. Oh, there's so many secrets and so many things done in the dark.
We have reached out to the state health department to ask about the status of Kelly's appointment. Live in West Olive, Byron Tollefson, News 8.
A lot of engagement on both sides out there in Ottawa County. Byron, thank you.